Yeah. So I mean, even when you sign up or when you edit the profile, I have, where are they? Like file uploads for
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
photos. If I add like any photo here, and then if
Mm-hmm.
I go into Supabase, um, they're just like these empty objects. So
Yes.
I wasn't sure. How do I get like the
Yeah.
actual photo? Like,
So right now we don't have the native action to upload an image to Supabase. It's coming next month normally.
okay.
But you can do it with a JavaScript. So I just
Nice.
sent a script in the chat. If you can get it, we could go through it.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
So we can, yeah, you can even implement it right now if you want.
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay.
So what you can
So
do
this
is
would be, yeah,
you
go
can
ahead. Sorry.
you can create a global workflow. Let's productize this. So you go
For
to at
up
the
here,
top in here in the data
here.
icon. Yes,
Yeah.
this one, workflows. You can create a new one here. You can give it a name on the top right, because you're gonna in here you can call it upload file to Supabase, for example, something like this. And below you can add parameters. You see you've got add item, yes, in here. And I think we're gonna need 2 parameters. So the first one is path. So it's the path for your file in Supabase. So it's a text, yes. And the second one will be your, let me check. Yes, it's a file object. Okay, so you can call it file. Call it file.
File.
And I think it's an object. Yeah, perfect. So now you can add an action in here, a JavaScript action. Okay. In here you can paste what I just sent, what you just copied. Okay, you see the first line is const path, and you've got variable and a big thing here. You can remove variables. Yes,
Just
you can
the
select
whole thing.
yeah, exactly,
Okay.
exactly. Yeah, and then in the tab you've got a lightning icon, the third one. Yes, and in here you can select path. So it's going to take the parameter of the workflow. Basically, we are going to create a black box kind of, and you will just have to fill in or bind the path and the file. And so below in the line 6, you've got from upload and you've got variables, and yes, you need to change this also. So from yes, perfect. So you can remove
So
that
file.
and then the file, exactly.
Okay.
So for those who understand a bit more, maybe you can understand it too. Sorry, but for the more technical ones, you see in here you've got await www.lib www plugins.supabase.instance. So we get the Supabase instance. It's using the Supabase SDK, and then you've got storage. And in here you see you've got so we could change later the bucket. Right now I think you may want to push into the public bucket, but you may want to push somewhere else, so we would need to update here also to push the file in a private bucket. But let's try this. So you can close this, and then you can go on your upload file, or maybe when you save a profile, I think maybe it's here.
Yeah. Well, okay.
Yeah.
Like once the whole form is submitted.
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
So before, maybe you can just add a file or add some data so we can try.
Oh yeah. Hang on, let me just change the. Right now, there's no user.
That's a nice way. Using variables to fake a user. I love it.
Yeah. Why is it not letting me paste this out? Okay, hang on.
But yeah, we are going to update the Supabase SDK to be on the new SDK too, and to add many more actions with many more options. So
Okay, sorry.
we're on it.
Yeah, no worries.
Oh, sorry.
Okay.
So you can go to, yeah, you can add a file. Perfect. And then you can go to your workflow.
Okay. So in the same workflow that I was already doing.
Yeah, just
For the
so
submit
in
form,
here
okay.
so I think before updating your row in the Supabase, you can add an action. I think
Yeah, you
it's
can use the blue
the first
icon
one.
on
Yeah,
top for this.
the plus, yes, in
Yeah.
here.
Thanks.
And in here you can look for execute workflow. Yes, exactly.
Okay.
And you should be able to find, yes, and in here you can bind your parameters. So the path is usually the name of your file
Okay.
plus plus the folder. If you have folders in Supabase, you need to provide the folder too. So the full
Okay,
path
so
of your
I would
file.
just click
Yeah,
name.
Yeah.
in here you can
Okay.
click name. Yeah, I think it will work. And then you have to bind in here you to the variable. So the file element variable. Yeah, all the
The whole
sorry.
thing.
Yeah, the whole thing.
Yeah.
Sorry, it's the end of the
Okay.
day from
It's okay.
where I am. Okay, perfect. Let's try that. You can just try the action, I guess.
Okay, let me just update it in here because I think this was also updating the photos.
Or you can try just the action by clicking the test button on it. So you just upload the
Oh,
file.
okay.
Basically. Okay, so it didn't work. Bucket not found. So maybe the public bucket needs to have a name. So
Yeah, I
maybe
don't
it's
know if
not.
I set anything up. Yeah.
Ah, yes, you need to create it. Indeed.
What was it called? Bucket
You can
public?
call it. Yeah, it was bucket underscore public, but you can call it public and
Okay.
we will update. I think it was lowercase. Oh.
Oh.
I don't
Yeah,
know if you
lowercase
can.
b. Otherwise,
Yeah,
you can
maybe,
change the script. Yeah.
maybe on the
Okay. Yeah,
arrow.
sorry.
No worries.
So it's global workflow. Yeah, in here. Perfect.
Those in
And why
the
using
JavaScript.
global workflows is that if you reuse the upload in other workflows in your app, you will like, and if you change the bucket, for example, or like the logic, you will have to change only the workflow one
That's
time.
right. So I guess you need to add a policy
Oh my
too.
gosh,
Yeah,
Yeah.
Supabase. So
Okay, but so this should work. Like once I
this
Yeah.
have
should
the
work.
Supabase
Yeah.
set up. Okay.
Do you have a
I don't want to
row-level
waste
security?
everyone's time with the set.
Yeah,
Oh,
no
and here
worries.
it is, policies. Okay, thank you.
Yeah. As Zachary was saying, it's maybe in like storage.objects. You should have a policy to upload on this table, because if you have row-level security on a table, by default, you can't upload anything. So you need
Right,
to
okay.
do everything in
Yeah.
Supabase. Yeah.